Good day, everybody, and welcome back to Life with Amandine. I hope you're all doing great. If it is your first time here, my name is Amandine. Over here, you find beauty, fashion, lifestyle, vlogs, talk shows. In a summary, hey, it's just a bunch of everything, keeping it in mind that it is Life with Amandine. All right. In today's episode, we are in the kitchen cooking lobsters. You can call it crayfish, whichever name fits best for you, you can say it. Okay, so this is how I do it. I'll be showing you guys the preparations of everything from start until finish. They were actually alive, and then they ended up dying in the water. So yeah. I'm actually very excited for today, as we were supposed to eat something different for a change. We had 5 lobsters actually to prepare, and the shells are really hard, and they were alive. So for the beginning, for me to touch it, I was actually scared, and my son was actually scared as well. And then later on, when we realized that we were dead, we then had to find confident to hold them knowing that they wouldn't do any harm to us. you know yeah, so that actually is, let me show you how we do the preparations and so on. So right here, with the help of my man, he had to help me, with the preparations, the cleaning parts and so on. The shelves are so hard, like literally very hard, and you need to make sure that you've got a very sharp knife, slightly bigger than actually the one we actually making use of, because we didn't really have a much larger one. So you can just like literally break them in between and divide them to remove all the dirt that is inside. It doesn't really have a lot of dirt in it. However, it's the little that is inside just needs to come out. You notice that when we're removing the dirt, there's those strings that we're pulling out as well. They need to come out. You need to make sure that all those these colored things inside needs to come out. Some brown or black things you see inside, they need to come out, because some of them are quite poisonous as well. Well, they might be poisonous apparently. So we make sure we clean them thoroughly, just like you clean every other fish as well that you cook, or meats. We make sure they're properly cleaned. Right there, I'm using lukewarm water to clean them, with a lot of water, making sure that it's properly cleaned, guys. And we had 5 of it. I wouldn't have been able to actually put it out without my husband. He was actually the very big help behind the scene, breaking them in between, and me just cleaning it. Yeah, that's basically it. So let's keep on watching and find out actually more on what we actually have to do until we get to the next stage, which is actually the cooking of it. Okay, yeah, let's enjoy the video. Please don't forget to leave your likes, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't yet joined the family, share the video as well to your loved ones, and I'll catch you guys real soon. Cool, thank you very much, stay tuned. As you can see, it's quite a lot. We had 5 lobsters to clean. Yeah, 5 lobsters actually to prepare for the day. Over here now, I'm using again lukewarm water with vinegar, white vinegar, just to also make sure that all the dirt is really out, and all the smell and everything else that was actually still left behind also uh, be removed and stuff. So I clean it like this. Usually with every fish that I do prepare, I make sure that I also rinse it with vinegar and lukewarm water. Sometimes I keep it inside for even a minute or two, just to make sure that it is actually ready to prepare, and it won't give me any other side taste, like after taste and stuff. So yeah, that's what I usually do. And yeah, it is now very much clean. I'm very much excited and it is ready to prepare. This is the biggest pot I had to find, guys. You know when they say you shouldn't throw your old things, like sometimes they can come in very handy. This was it. This is one of the old pots that I've got in my house, and today, because of the lobster, I had to use it, and thank goodness I never thrown it away. And I use olive oil, and then I put in onions and tomatoes. Right now I'm adding cinnamon sticks, and I'm adding nutmeg, and I'm also using some of the seasoning, Maggie seasoning also to put in. I use about, like, I'd say 5 blocks of those seasonings. I am sorry I couldn't show you guys the other parts where I put the bay leaves and ginger, crushed ginger and garlic. I also added in it. And yeah, and then I had to state properly, make sure I state nicely all together. And then I had to add hot water, let it like boil for a while, make sure it is properly boiled, it's really hot. And then I had to add in our lobsters so that it can start cooking. So this is actually how I do it. It's nothing difficult, nothing complicated. It's very easy, very simple. The lobsters don't take long to be cooked. The smaller they are, the less it takes time to cook, and then the bigger they are or larger they are, they also takes quite a little bit longer. So usually when they're small, I keep it like for about 8 to 10 minutes of preparation, and then when it's that big, then I cook it for about 15 minutes, to 18 or 20 minutes maximum. That's what I do, so it doesn't take long. And this side, as you can see, I'm also preparing the plantains, because we had to eat plantains this specific day. I had to boil some plantains and also to fry some of them. The fried ones were supposed to be for the kids, and yeah, the one I'm putting on the side, actually, they are the ones for the kids, and the other ones that is on the bowl, that's the one that was supposed to boil, because my husband doesn't actually, this one is actually for my husband, and the rest of it are for the kids. My husband doesn't really like fried plantains, and fried plantains actually my favorite. So yeah, this is how it's giving us so far. Look at it simming and giving us, the aroma was just you will not understand it. So this is what was actually happening, and the plantains were actually boiling this side, and on the other side I was also frying for the kiddies ones. I was, usually you just put a little bit of salt inside the plantain, so it's not that bland. Et voila! I had it with fried plantains, and it was absolutely amazing, very yummy. Mwah. Happy Valentine's Day to me, myself, and I. So this is what I'm going to be having today.
Happy Valentine's Day, Daddy.
So it's plantains and lobster on the other side. Cooked by me. So let me show you how we eat lobster.
Happy Valentine's Day to yourself.
To me, myself, and I. See this family, how they want me to lose weight.
I'm going. I'll be back soon.
It's load shedding soon, eh?
What are the plantains?
Which one? Sherry, this is little for me. Yours is boiled one.
Mine?
Also boiled.
Never.
You think I'm daddy?
Yes, sir. Which one? This one. Oh, what's wrong? Est-ce que c'est bien? C'est le big one. C'est lui qui prend ça. Look where is Annie.
Don't tell me that. I'm serious. But every light you keep you out of the house. I'm serious. Every light.
Qui moi?
Look at me.
Every light you just need to wake up and leave. You go quickly and I don't know where which direction.
And I put in the house there. I put the house and look in.
That one? Yes, fine now.
How is it?
Yes. Lovely.
C'est pas sérieux toi.
You don't eat this. This one is lovely.
It's not salt.